Act 17 Apologetics again here at Dearborn, Michigan. We've been going through the various booths, getting the information that's found at tables, and here's one that I found extremely interesting. It's called Uprooting the Forces of Evil, Islam's War on Terrorism. Now when we go through the pamphlet, we see information provided that Muslims are against terrorism, against fighting, against violence whatsoever. It quotes chapters of the Quran, using them as information that says that the Quran does not promote violence. For example, Al-Ma'idah verse 32, it says, "It would be as if he killed the whole of mankind, and if anyone saved a life, it would be as if he saved the whole of mankind." In addition, it quotes verses against suicide bombings, such as Surah Al-Nisa verse 29, "Do not kill yourselves." Thus, this pamphlet uses Quranic verses and sources to show that violence is not allowed, and it also uses hadith without giving any of the references. For example, Abu Bakr saying, "Do not kill women or children or a senile person, do not cut down fruit-bearing trees, etc." Also Muhammad saying, "Whoever intentionally kills himself will be punished in the fire of hell." So we see Quranic verses being used with the sources and ahadith being used without the sources in order to promote that Islam is not a religion of violence. That's what this pamphlet says. But I wonder what this book has to say about the issue. When we turn to the Quran, we see something entirely different. What we see is violence, the verses that promote violence. For example, chapter 9, verse 29 of the Quran. "Fight those who believe not in Allah nor the last day, nor hold that forbidden which hath been forbidden by Allah and His Messenger, nor acknowledge the religion of truth from the people of the book until they pay the jizya with willing submission and feel themselves subdued." What was this verse? This is chapter 9, verse 29 of the Quran, one of the last verses of the Quran that was revealed right before the Battle of Tabuk, a year or so before Muhammad died. So, the final marching orders of Islam is actually to kill people. What do we actually see in the ahadith as well? We see Muhammad saying that jihad is of greatest commandments in Islam, that jihad is something worth dying for, and it's in fact the best thing in life. That the only reason Muhammad would ever come back to this world would be to die again in jihad, and then he hoped he'd come back to die again. These are the ahadith we find in Sahih Sittah. This pamphlet is telling us other things. Now, the fact of the matter is, either the pamphlet is something that was written sincerely, truthfully, or it's deception. Now, if it was written truthfully, we should be able to clarify these things by talking to the people at the booth. How about we give it a shot? Let's see what the people at the booth have to say about this pamphlet.
Go around the pet, man. Go around the pet.
Got questions, they got answers.
Got the question.
You got questions about this pamphlet?
Can we turn the camera off?
Well, we wanted to get this recorded so you can be
Turn the camera off, I'll talk to you.
No camera? Alright, so what we see here is that we are told Islam got questions, we got answers, but they do not allow it to be recorded. Is this deception? I give you the answer.